Alright, what is going on, everybody? I know it has been a while since I have uploaded. Basically, I'm kind of just bored of the game. That's pretty much all it is. It's just not that exciting for me this year. I really enjoyed the milestones that they added this year, but the thing is, I have completed most of them. Winning games online is going to take way too long for me to do. The challenge stars, the flurry is just not that interesting. Team of the week I don't care about. Winning draft champions I don't care about. Completing hut challenges I don't really care about because I do have Ron Hextall as my goalie, who's already pretty good. Opening daily rewards is obviously going to take forever as well. Take shots on goal. I've been stuck at 8,800 for so long. I've been stuck at like 8,000 for so long. It's just taking forever. Make hits I've done. Complete games is also going to take... I have a couple more games, but the 85 Plot Lemieux is just not that exciting. So these were really cool. I did enjoy these, but I've completed a bunch of them, so I'm kind of done with that. And as for the rest of the game, pretty much anything they add is either, like for Hut Champions, I want the top guys, I want the Gonchar they released, I want the Gabrick, I want to try them out, but they're just, I'm never going to get top 5, and they're so expensive on the market that I'm just never going to get to use them. And then for other stuff, pretty much everything they add to the game is either you have to spend money on the game to get, or you have to be really good at the game. For the Christmas sets that they have released, you literally cannot get a collectible unless you open packs or if you buy them on the market. And if you buy them on the market, you have to have coins. And the only way to really build up a substantial amount of coins in this game is, yeah, you can play a lot and get really lucky in your packs, but that's just not really that conventional. And basically, it's just way easier to spend money on the game, which is kind of sad. I don't really... I know I've done a lot of pack openings last year. The reason why I haven't done any this year, or as many as I've done before, is just because they're not worth it at all. Because I've recorded probably more pack openings and not uploaded than ones that I have uploaded. Just because I go through the recording after and I'm like, this is just boring, I'm not getting anything. So that's pretty much the reason why I haven't been playing. But today's video is going to be kind of special. Every weekend I have been playing Hut Champions. That's one thing I have been doing, is I have been playing Hut Champions. I haven't been doing the monthly sets. Roenick just wasn't that intriguing. I didn't really want to get him. He just looked like he was bad. Bobby Clark would have been really cool to get, but I was just kind of busy this month and didn't play enough to get him, which kind of sucks. We are at 780,000 candy cane things. I don't really know what the deal with that is, how we're getting them. I think it's just a bit of a scam to trying to get people to play the game more. I don't really know if there's an actual calculator as to how many people have opened up stuff or whatever it is, but it seems in previous years that's kind of what it's been. The team of the week is looking kind of cool. It's a bunch of World Juniors players that I do not know. But the main reason for this video, enough rambling, is that I finished 40th in Hut Champs last weekend, which is pretty insane. If we go here, 39 actually, so 5-0 record. And we finished 39th. I'm just gonna go through it really quickly if I can. 39th, we get 2 ultimate packs, a gold plus pack, and then the qualification collectible. If I go into it here really quickly, I'll just show you guys what my stats were like. I haven't played any games since then, I don't think. Yeah, so these are the 5 games that I did play. We won 5-4, 7-2, 3-2. We did play Hapscore, who's a top guy in the NHL community. He's really, really good at the game. Managed to beat him. The only times I've ever played him, I've managed to beat him. I don't really understand why. Some top guys that I do play, they're insane offensively, and they can just score goals like crazy, but they're not that good defensively, and I think that's kind of what happened here. I feel like I'm a little bit more defensive than he is, so that's pretty much the reason why. It is 5-4, so I mean anyone could have won that game, but I just feel like I was able to score goals a lot easier against him than some of the other top guys that I do play. And that's actually a problem with some of the top players, that I am able to beat some of them because they're just not that good defensively. There's way better offensively, can score like 7 goals a game, but and then win it because they're able to score at will. And then I beat this guy as well, who I think is also a top player. I'm not too sure, but we went 5-0-0 and managed to secure the 39th spot. That's the highest I've ever finished in a Hut Champs. In competitive seasons, maybe 2. I don't know. A lot of top guys there. And managed to finish 39th. Yeah, pretty crazy. But let's get into the packs here. It's going to be a shortish video just because, probably not now that I've been talking for so long, but I do have 4 items here. So we get the 2 ultimate packs and the gold plus pack, of course, there. This is my collectible for next weekend, which is actually tomorrow. Tonight it starts, and tomorrow we'll be able to start playing, because I don't really play on Fridays. kind of busy. But Gold Plus Pack number 1, we will open it up and see what we can get. Probably going to get a lot of the World Juniors ones. Maybe not a lot, but at least 1 or 2, which is okay. They're kind of basically the same as they are always, like insane speed and terrible shooting and terrible stats elsewhere. That pack was absolutely garbage. Like, this is what I mean. You get a Gold Plus Pack, and Michael Matheson is my best player. I don't understand why these silvers are in the game. Nobody uses silvers, and if you do, then you're not winning any hut games for the entire year. So I don't know why they put them in Gold Plus Packs. I just don't understand it. They upped the price of Gold Plus Packs. They used to be $17,500, now they're $35K, and they made them worse. So that just doesn't make any sense to me. The Ultimate Packs are also not much better, to be honest. Ultimate Packs used to be awesome. You'd open them up, 30 gold rare players. You'd have the chance, like, crazy chance of getting something good. And now we're just getting gold commons. You can get silvers in Ultimate Pack. Like, there you go. You get silver in Ultimate Packs. Like, that's not what we really need. That's not what we need at all. We get a Luke Robitaille. He's probably about 2K. I'm saying, probably. I don't even know who else we could possibly get other than World Juniors ones. We get a Mark Stahl. Chris Tanev, nobody good. Bunch of gold commons. I don't think we're going to get anything else in this one. Alex Kaloran. So we get a Luke Robitaille in my 150 Ultimate Pack, or K Ultimate Pack. So we got one more here. This is basically what I've been saying at the beginning of the video. It's just like, I don't understand why anyone, I don't understand how I could spend money on this game this year when this is what I'm getting out. John Carlson might be okay. He is a defenseman. They used to go for quite a bit. I don't know what they go for anymore. Marchessault as well, 83. But the thing is, we're just not getting anything that's like crazy good. 83s are just, they're okay. I mean, they wouldn't make my team at all. We get a Carey Price. He might be like 12K. Probably way less. We get a Steven Stamkos as well. That's not bad. And a Blake Wheeler. So we're getting a lot of the high. And a Patrick Kane. Okay, this is pretty cool. We get a Patty Kane, Blake Wheeler, Stamkos. Not that dude. Carey Price, Marchessault, and John Carlson. That is insane. I'm gonna actually, what I wanted to do was not do that at all. So I got rid of the I got rid of all the cards that I didn't really want, and this is what we ended up getting. So, you know, it's not great. It's not like we didn't get a super high rated player, but we did get a bunch of the base cards, which is pretty cool. I'll take it. But still, it's not enough to get me back into the game. There's just not something that is out right now that is enough to get me into the game. So we'll see maybe later. Like, my team is really, really good this year. And I just don't have any motivation to play. Timo Solani is obviously expired, so I will remove him and put Lafleur back in. But, like this team is so good. And I don't know. There's just not nothing really drawing me into the game this year. Get Guy Lafleur back in there. He is really good. For an 85 overall card, they really, like, if you're not picking Guy Lafleur, what are you doing? 96 speed and acceleration. Faster than most players. Faster than anybody to start the game, of course. But, yeah, he was insane. I got Lemieux, like, my favorite legend of all time. And I don't know. This game is just not that fun. That is going to be it for the video. Hope you guys did enjoy this one. If you did, let me know down below in the comments section what you thought of it. If you are new in here, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.